watching the Visit Channel's weekly news magazine coming to you from Ubelt Seraphine. I am your host, Zina Zita Haynes. Welcome back for more tourism news on the Visitor Channel's weekly news magazine. The 28th edition of the Atlantic Rally for Cruisers set sail on November the 24th from Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. Organized by the IGY Ronnie Bay Marina in conjunction with the Marine Industries Association of St. Lucia, the St. Lucia Yacht Club, the St. Lucia Tourist Board, and several other corporate partners, the flotilla is a symbolic event commemorating the official start of the ARC.
Well, we're working hard. We're spending a lot of time, a lot of labour on maintenance and making the place look pristine. We're also trying to make room because, you know, as you can imagine, 235 boats coming to the marina is a big ask to make room for them. So we're having to speak to our customers and ask them to depart and make room for the period of the arc because it does get very, very busy. But we're making sure that we're ready. We're making sure it's going to be the best arc yet.
We have 250 boats in the Arc Race and also another 50 in the Arc Plus. That's 300 boats, an average of about 7 people per vessel. That's 2,000, 2,100 people. And in addition to that, there are more people who are flying across to meet members of their contingents. So it really expands very large. And these people spend anywhere between 15 to 20 days here on the island. You know, they eat, they participate in entertainment events. They move around the island, they purchase things, they do resupplies, they retrofit their vessels. So the economic spin-off is long and it's significant.
St. Lucia has served as the finishing line for the ARC for the past 23 years and has welcomed over 30,000 mariners and their families as well. In partnership with the St. Lucia Tourist Board and Baron Foods, the St. Lucia Hotel and Tourism Association is pleased to announce Baron Foods SLHTA's Rhythm and Spice Festival for 2013. This festival will be hosted at the Pigeon Island National Landmark on December the 15th, 2013 from 11 a.m. until 6 p.m. The main objective of Rhythm and Spice is to provide members with a stage for showcasing their major products and service offerings. Additionally, the event would serve as a medium to emphasize the essence of St. Lucia's tourism and to provide the public with an opportunity to be part of this ever-expanding sector. Rhythm and Spice demonstrates the culinary skills of the chefs and the innovation in the use of local products. Another highlight of Rhythm and Spice is the musical and theatrical entertainment. In collaboration with the Ministry of Creative Industries, the event also showcases the talents of many aspiring and recognized artists and artisans that regularly ply their trade to the various hotels, restaurants, and other tourism establishments. But the event is so much more than a culinary showcase, as hospitality and allied members are also provided an opportunity to display their products and services. The festival will focus on career opportunities in the tourism industry and showcase them through skits, displays, and distribution of literature and competitions. The Visitor Channel will also be conducting brief interviews with the representatives of each hospitality booth. More than just a new image, the Cultural Development Foundation has been expanded, restructured, and realigned its work in the contemporary needs of St. Lucia's emerging arts and culture sector in the world, where the creative industries are becoming major contributors to the economies and societies. The road to the rebranding and restructuring of the Cultural Development Foundation began with a public value exercise that engaged CDF customers in the development of a new strategy that would refine and redefine and better articulate its core values, core purpose, and core needs. The result has been a new identity, new management structure, and redirection of focus of the works of the organization. CDF worked with its stakeholders and Darwin Guard of Bold Inc. to produce a tagline to better state the benefits of the company's unique structure and proposition. Creativity, culture, community now accompanies the institution's name. The new structure incorporates departments such as events and productions, business development and marketing, training, promotion and development, operations, and a finance department. In the coming months, the organization will be actively reaching out to invite all stakeholders to re-engage the Cultural Development Foundation and help build a new era for the arts and culture in St. Lucia. Stay tuned for more tourism news on the Visitor Channel's weekly news magazine.
Management and staff of the Royal St. Lucian wish you very happy holidays from all of us, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great holiday.
You're watching the Visitor Channel.
With friends all riding solo, dress fresh from head to toe. Oh, step out like a fashion show. Oh, decked out in US Polo.
Hey dude, what you wearing? I'm hooked and I can't stop staring.
Hey girl, it's worth your while. This brand's gonna make your style. With your friends all riding solo, dress fresh from head to toe. Oh, step out like a fashion show. Oh, decked out in US Polo. US Polo, located upstairs at Baywalk Mall.
Rio gives it all. A talented compact. All new Rio.
When the flu strikes, it never comes in the same way. If you have the flu and you want a soothing relief, there's a suitable Panadol. Panadol Hot Rem.
For all the latest designer styles and brands you love, including Nine West, Steve Madden, Dolce Vita, and Anne Klein, with prices that will knock you off your seats. Visit Fuchsia at the Baywalk Mall on the second level.
Welcome back for more tourism news on the Visitor Channel's weekly news magazine. The St. Lucia Air and Seaports Authority, LASPA, has contracted a local consultancy firm to provide them with the Impact Needs Assessment Study of the George F. L. Charles Airport. The study, which is endorsed by the government of St. Lucia, will look at the current social, economic and political impact to inform on the future operations of the airport. The format of the study will include meetings with all airport stakeholders, including employees, tenants, and the surrounding business community, social media, passenger surveys, and open forums where interested members of the community can share their views and ideas on the airport. LASPA has held a series of town hall and stakeholder meetings to ensure that the direct and immediate airport community is aware of the study being carried out. The Impact Assessment Study commenced on November 20th, 2013, will be expected to be conducted over a period of 3 months. It is vitally important that stakeholders participate in this study, and LASPA is encouraging all stakeholders to cooperate with the team. Prime Minister of St. Lucia, Dr. Kennedy Anthony, led an 8-member delegation on an official visit to Taiwan at the invitation of the President of the Republic of China. The team will be in Taiwan from November 26th to the 29th, 2013. This is Dr. Anthony's first visit to Taiwan, during which he will seek to form strategic alliances in the yachting sector, agriculture, as well as business development. Dr. Anthony hopes to seek further assistance from the government of the Republic of China, Taiwan, for the completion of the St. Jude Hospital and to explore the possibilities of securing funds for the design and construction of the National Theatre Complex. The delegation comprises of the Minister of Commerce, Honorable Emma Hippolyte, Shanta King, consultant of the St. Jude's Hospital Reconstruction Project, Martin Sidney, consultant of the Black Sikatoka Project, Ministry of Agriculture, Calix George Jr., Administrative Attaché to the Prime Minister, Jadia Pierre Emmanuel, Press Secretary to the Prime Minister, Cuthbert Didier, Yachting Sector Consultant, and Private Sector Representative and Chair of the Free Zone Authority. While in Taiwan, Prime Minister Anthony will also profit the opportunity to meet St. Lucian students to discuss matters relating to St. Lucia, their studies, and other matters of interest to them. Gordon Charles of JQ Charles Group of Companies has been elected President of the St. Lucia Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture. Esther Brown Weeks of East Caribbean Financial Holdings Company Limited was elected to serve as first Vice President. The second Vice President is Lanfran Cherubin of Winwood and Leeward Brewery Limited, with other members being Martin Dorville of Consolidated Foods Limited, Margaret Morplazy of St. Lucia Distillers, Trevor Louisi of Lucilec, Cheryl Renwick of Renwick & Company, Karen Peter of Caribbean Metals, Sue Morplazy of The Wave, and Brenda Duncan of BDO. This has been the Visitor Channel's weekly news magazine. I am your host, Zina Zita Haynes.
For all the latest designer styles and brands you love, including Nine West, Steve Madden, Dolce Vita, and Anne Klein, with prices that will knock you off your seats. Visit Fuchsia at the Baywalk Mall on the second level.
Rio gives it all. A talented compact. All new Rio.
When the flu strikes, it never comes in the same way. If you have the flu and you want a soothing relief, there's a suitable Panadol. Panadol Hot Rem.
Welcome to Boarding Pass, brought to you by the St. Lucia ANC Ports Authority. While at the airport, please pay attention to the announcements on the Public Service Announcement System and on the flight information display screens at the airports. These announcements provide you with vital information when traveling. You've been listening to Boarding Pass, presented by the St. Lucia ANC Ports Authority, complementing your every move.
Zina Zita Haynes, and you're watching the Visitor Channel Weekly News Magazine.
Because it's the first time for us.
Something that I believe that the locals should be involved in, and I'm happy to share it.
Thanks to everyone who voted for me.
On behalf of the management and staff and crew of the Brig Unicorn, we wish everyone in St. Lucia, all of our visitors, our friends, our locals, our supporters, a very, very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year from the Brig Unicorn.
You're watching the Visitor Channel.